our first 4 items in our control batch. We'll be dropping them in and seeing how they go.
Yep.
Let's go.
One minute has passed, and as you can see, the fruits has floated like the banana and apple, and the non-fruits have sank like the steak and chocolate.
Our next 4 food items in our control batch. Let's see how they go.
A minute has passed, and the almond paste, the mandarin, and the carrot has sank to the bottom, whereas the bread stays afloat.
Here we are with our first variable, which is the hot water. We're going to see if that affects our results. Let's see how they go.
So after a minute, those 3 items have sunk: the steak, banana and the chocolate, and the apple is still floating.
Here are the second group of foods in our second batch, which is the hot water. Let's see how they react.
A minute has passed, and as you can see, the carrot and the almond paste have still remained sunk, and the bread is still floating. But the interesting thing that's happened here is that the mandarin, after initially sinking, has actually risen up.
Our next variable looks at buoyancy with salt water. So we have this much salt, and we'll now be tipping it into our water, which is tap water. And
So next we're going to do the salt water variable, so we can put the first 4 foods in. See what happens.
A minute has passed, and the banana and apple has stayed afloat, whereas the chocolate and the steak has gone to the bottom.
So next we're going to do the last 4 foods and see what happens in the salt variable. Here we go.
A minute has passed, and as you can see, the bread and the mandarin are floating, whereas the almond paste and the carrot have sunk to the bottom. And if you come over here, you can see our results sheet that we've been documenting all our results of the 3 variables,